Make sure YouTube is on. All right. What's up, Tetsnick? Looks like we got the first break full. I'm going to go ahead and randomize that. Car shopping. Did you just get a car recently? No, right? I don't envy you because it is the most dumb process of literally just wearing who's going to wear down more with negotiating and all that. I hope I don't have to do that anytime soon. Fun car or functional though? You're going recreationally, not even by need? Damn. I mean, if you're already going down that road for more fun, dude, just you might as well just go to any Illinois DMV. All right, cheers. Let's get some heat. Even if you do have the disposable income, it's just not smart. Because the fun vehicles tend to lose more than half their value as soon as they leave the parking lot. And because we're in Wisconsin, and it snowed today in April. I was pretty upset about that when I saw that. There's only going to be a few more of this specific configuration, so if you like it, not if you won the big lot of money, you'd be taking your friends and all getting fun vehicles. Oh, for sure. What's up, Emma? Are you ready for belly bolts today? I saw that you put that in your notes. I'd have a Dodge sitting in my driveway. I mean, I would appreciate it, obviously. If we're gonna go the route of fun and that's the only thing I can choose, I would probably get The four-wheeler with the plow on the front. You wouldn't get your friends anything? I was going to say a really mean comment in return, and I just held it back. A Shelby? That's fine. I don't know, dude. If I like had like ridiculous like won the lotto money, I feel like car wouldn't be like the first thing I go for. Interestingly enough. Buying a gold mine? Like an actual gold mine? I think all, like, I saw like a weird statistic where like if they melted all the gold on the planet together, like it wasn't that big. Like if they like smelted it all into one thing. No, but like for funsies, like I wouldn't go super hard on a vehicle. Cause then it becomes like if you buy one that's like too nice, then like you can't really have fun with it. You know what I mean? So, real man, if he won the lotto, would purchase a job for himself that requires like strenuous physical labor. I mean, I respect it. They keep you in shape. I'd spend big money developing a dryer that also folded my clothes because as far as like top like not favorite things to do, it's folding clothes. I don't know if you could like purchase a gold mine. Multi-million-dollar bulldozer. He's just gonna buy like construction equipment. Just a backhoe. Just so you could swing the arm around. A backhoe, dude. Or a front end loader. That code is in the wrong spot. Messed up everything. That card is in the wrong spot too. The hell? My recent expenditure has been Haley's graduating soon. So for her graduation present, she wanted a new bedroom set, so we got a new bedroom set. Thank you for the follow. I got to drive like a small backhoe once when they were doing the concrete at like one of the restaurants. I don't know what that is. I saw a recent like storm chasing video where like I don't know how this guy didn't immediately floor it. He probably came within like 50 feet of like an F4 tornado. I don't know how his car wasn't like in the air already. I'll share it to Discord. It like it was like taken this year, like recently. I think it was like last month. I'm still a little aggravated that it's snowing today. I don't know why. My reaction to it when I saw it was why the hell is it snowing outside? Much more animated language, but I wasn't too happy about it. Isn't there like an actual true story about a dude who had a tank and did like the same thing? I feel like I watched a documentary on that. Unless that's the same story, but like I thought it was an actual tank. There was a guy that actually had, okay. Once again, this is going to be the last couple breaks of this specific configuration, so if you're enjoying it, I would buy in today because you might not see it Friday. People are sleeping today. Dragonite. You've never heard of the Killdozer? It sounds like a monster truck name. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Glamora. All right, I've had enough of this song. I'm in the first week of like the worst part of the grind for WoW, grinding for rank 14, but once we get through it, we'll have one more week of it and then 2 more weeks of less and then be done. Professor Tour. Espion. Joseph. I'm a big fan of this Lugia, and it's pretty hard to pull. It seems pretty random to be in the set, too. You're a big fan of Belly Ball? Well, luckily we haven't pulled one yet, so... True. Emma wants Belly Ball, and I respect it. Not a bad first break. Do you see the hostility? I've never feared any other person buying into a break more than I do now. We're gonna have problems if I roll you fighting. Sheesh. Okay, break 2 is good to go. Break 3 is the last break I have posted with spots available. Alright, don't get Emma fighting or I'm gonna... Emma, you got trainer, you didn't get fighting. I survive. I live to die another day. And trainer is definitely a good spot for you to get some heat. No. Almost printed the entire workbook. I would have had to throw the printer out. We pulled the Umbreon on a Wednesday. God Pack might happen on a Wednesday. Who knows? No, because it's not a trainer. But I do appreciate the sentiment. Prismatic? Probably not much. Alright, let's do it. Got one more break with spots available for now. SQ right off the bat. Getting the trainer spot for Emma is going to make it real easy for me. The Pidgeot. Again with this code in the wrong spot. And then I did the card trick wrong. Because the code was in the wrong spot. Noir. Yes, W. Arvin. Let's see what we can do. Dunsparce, everyone's favorite. Not mine. The Maractus. A mix of maracas and cactus. Right? I can't really see it being a mix of anything else. But I mean, you gotta be happy for other people too. You're gonna get some trainers in here too. What do we got here? The Houndoom. Sunbreons. Well, in the trainer spot, I cannot pull you volleyballs, technically. But I hear you. First half, we're already filling up the back row. That pack had a little extra, like, crinkle in it. Made a lot of noise as I threw it. That Lapras stuff. Big fan of that. Majestic. I still wish that the borders on that rarity were different varieties, but I guess the colors are all the same on the borders. What's up, Chucky? The Spicy Snail. They're coming. Still packs on the table, don't you worry. I'll tell you what, your hollows and reverse hollow stack is going to be very fat already. Now let's just get you some full arts. And there's a lot of hollows and reverse hollows in these. The Spidoops. The Spooter. Honestly, a horrifying, like if Pokemon was IRL and you were just walking like, you know, down like a path, like or a park, and that thing just grabs you, you're done. Be horrifying. Just grabs you, it takes you back up in the tree, it's over. Arcana. There's your first trainer. Nice little Pokeball. Which are not to be slept on. We're starting. Sometimes I make you wait. All right, come on. Give us more. Very good. I feel like this is like building up to something big. We had 2 packs with nothing. I think we're going to get something big here. Three packs with nothing. This better be a god pack. I'm adding one more. Just for my own sanity. Wow. Still good though. But that means next break is going to be pretty primed up for Prismatic. I think that was 4 packs without a single thing. Probably building up to something. Just remember all the reverse hollows and hollows for especially trainer. It might overwhelm you a little bit. But I'd say that was your first break with an actual hit. We're moving in the right direction. How you doing, Michael? if you think about like a train that's like an older train, it doesn't get going all at once. It's not going 200 miles an hour. You got to build it up. You got to get the momentum. All right, well, I'm going to wait for this, see if we get this last brick filled up. Chilling, working? Nice. Oh, you'll take spots for free? You know, you know what helps when live streaming breaks? It helps having light so you could see. If I start giving away spots for free, there'll be no lights. I'll be doing breaks in the dark. To keep the proverbial lights on. You know what I'm saying? You're here to support Emma? It's good. That's why we need belly bones. I mean, yeah. It holds up. Nothing in life is free. You gotta pay for the food to feed Belly Bolt. Stop with the notifications. I still got to go back and clip last night on the gaming channel. I got feared in game and I fell through the map and then the game logged me off. And I couldn't log back in until the game was over. I was in disbelief that it happened. All right, I'm gonna wait for 3 to fill for a little bit longer. You're gonna get tacos after this? Where? Are we just talking about like just good old fashioned Taco Bell? Or are you actually gonna go to like a little cantina on the street, like a taco cart or a taco truck? Not like actually like you're gonna go find tacos on the pavement. I would assume. There's like 5 taco stands. Out of those 5, though, there's got to be one that's the best one, right? The one that has the line wrapped around it. Shame on those other taco stands. And it's full. Hold on one second. Wait, so you got 5 taco stands near you, and you don't know which one is the best one? What? You don't eat... How do you not eat tacos very often with 5 right on the street? That's nuts. You eat Panda Express and Chipotle a lot? Panda does not agree with me. But if you got some like authentic street tacos near you, like I'd be all over that. That's the way to go. Friday's breaks are going to be posted shortly. Which will be a feast. If we fill up the first one quick, I will post the second one. If it's not that quick, I won't post the second one. Colorless has multiple hits in every set. Don't sleep on Colorless. Salamence. Bro, I got 8 sets in this, and we're only looking at prismatic hits. Eight sets, and everyone's just like Master Ball, Ultra Ball. Let's speed this up, though. Please. All the different Pidgeotos from Obsidian every gold energy, gold Arceus, every set has colorless. Multiple times. All right, let's do it. I wasn't like saying it mad. I was more saying it like jokingly, like having some optimism, because colorless is definitely a good spot. Slowbro. You gotta. Funny enough, I think fighting might be in the top 3 for most potential hits. Not even kidding. And the... What the hell is the alt from Twilight? Not Lucario. Green Ninja. There you go. That is one of the most sought after cards. And we're due to pull it. There are no fairy hits in the sets we have before us. Does Brilliant hit? I don't even think Brilliant has fairy. Electric, Vikavolt. Fairy is no longer a thing in current sets. Jolteon. Sylveon and Prismatic is Psychic. Not Fairy. Fairy is no longer a thing. Like it hasn't been for a little bit. I was fine with Fairy being a type. And for a while, they took Dragon and Fairy out at the same time, randomly, with no real reason, aside from like the competitive play, which nobody plays the game. The majority of people buying packs are collectors. But hey, what do I know? Oh, look at that, a colorless hit. Oh, here we go now. Now, when we can't complain about not getting hits, we complain about the values. There's no winning. Now I understand. There is no winning. I've tried. Melmetal is Steel. I mean, for the sake of You saying that statement and you being in the chat with your significant other, sure. Yep. But yeah. Huh? Nothing. Grandpa, right? That's your last set? You're just friends? I thought you guys were a thing. I'm sorry. You said to send the stuff to the same address, so I just was like, okay. I never pulled you any good cards either. Send me back that shiny Charizard that you have, since I didn't pull you anything. Send me back everything else I've pulled you. All the golds, all the rainbows. I can give you a different address. That's fine. You can send it to Nick. I see him once a week. See? Gardevoir is psychic. Fairy has not been a thing since what? Evolving? Evolving didn't even have Fairy. Oh, did you see that? That was Tetsnick admitting mail fraud. Thank you. Take a note of that. I bet you I could get pretty close. I already know roughly the year I pulled it for you. And it's on YouTube, so I could find it. And I wouldn't even have to search, because guess what? I have a log of every break I've ever done. So I could go to that break, find the date I did it, and then find the stream. Would not be difficult in the slightest. If I had to, like, life and death prove that I pulled it for you, I could do it pretty easily. But is it fraud if he sends it to you? Yes, because you're both in cahoots and you're committing fraud together. Co-conspirators. Throw the book at you. You're stealing from me. No, we send it with tracking. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday it gets sent together. It'll all be one package. Wait a minute. Is that another colorless hit? By George? The ferret is very nice card, though. That's awesome, Mr. Booch. You forgot it's Wednesday? Same. I almost forgot it was Wednesday, too. You'll probably get tracking the next day or so, Emma. We had release the last week, so it'll take a little bit more time, but not too much. He's already, like, wrapping it up. You think we're done at the ferret? We're pulling more colorless. I'm gonna run colorless into the floor. About shipping it together? Well, it's not only that, it's just an absurd amount of cards that we open on release. Oh, look at that. Another colorless. Because you know what happens, even though it's rainbow, when you refract a white light through a prism, you get all the colors, so that's colorless. Which makes no sense, because the name colorless implies lacking color. I liked it better when they called it normal type. I don't like the word colorless. It doesn't make any sense. Dominic, my new strat with the one-shot build that I made, not that I made, but like that I changed to PvP. So there's fast mounts and slow mounts. All the slow mounts hang towards the back. What I've been doing is looping around, and I just pick off all the slow people. Unless he already left, in which I'm talking to nobody. You threw a lot of different Pokeballs at that. I respect it. But it's only going to register your first command, so that's just going to be a standard Pokeball. There should be a command, though, to like use the best suited ball for that like type. You can check your. Do you know how to like look at your inventory? If you're on PC, you just scroll down. Giacomo, we meet again with your hair. Like it's an actual like visual inventory. If you're on mobile, there should be an icon or something that you can click. A trainer. Yeah, WoW Classic. I'm grinding for rank 14, which is going to be not the most tedious grind I've done, surprisingly. Oh, look, a colorless Pokeball. Interesting. Almost as if colorless was just not that great, huh? Wow. Wow, wow. And a trainer. I have to make a macro that says something funny every time I do the one-shot combo. I was thinking like special beam cannon. No Eevee, but solid break. A lot of colorless hollows and reverse hollows too. Not to be counted out. I can't do the one pack every time. I won't have any packs left. Especially with prismatic. Prismatic is expensive to do that with. Probably shouldn't be doing that. You've been improving every break, though, Emma. I don't know if you've been noticing, but I have. You've been getting one more hit every break. I'm telling you, though, get 2 spots in one break. If you're going to buy 1 in each break, I get it. If you can pull it, get 2 spots. No, I won't, because we had to switch up the configuration for Friday, and I don't have any other made. Friday's breaks are posted, though, I think. If we fill the feast, I'll post another feast. I promise you. I hear you. I hear you. But if you can manage it, well, that's good. If you can manage it, you could have better outcomes. You could still do well with 1 spot, but I'm just saying, just to get the crazy one out of the way for you. Anyways, guys, that'll be it for this evening. I love every single one of you. Gaming channel tomorrow. You can see me one-shot some people.